Hello, Earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is a general message for Earth signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. I must say though, this has been a very challenging time because 4 times I did recordings and 4 times they didn't record. Now, the messages that was coming out for you is somebody has got anger management issues. Someone is a bit of a narcissist. Somebody here could be in a mixed relationship, but somebody here is being very much controlling. Okay? Somebody may have to leave somebody so that they can be with the person that they should be with. And somebody will be returning to somebody as well. Now, split the deck, you got a triangle here. There's definitely been a triangle. Some of you are in the same-sex relationships, but there's definitely been a third party involved. This could have been going on in a workplace or somebody was working with. Okay. It's true love though. Okay. Some of you, the love is off your work. You love your work you do. Some of you, the person that you're working with is your true love. This could be an ice cream. Okay. Where is Libra, Gemini? Okay, let's see what message here for Earth signs that I need to know. There's definitely a friendship here that's taking place, okay? It's something that you made a bond with because it is true love. For some of you right now, it could have started off as a friend, but subconsciously, somebody does want something a lot more stable because the outcome showing here is a soulmate. The bottom of the deck though, somebody is in a dark place. They could be going through some form of depression. They're not looking about themselves, combing their hair, putting on makeup, not going out. Okay? That's for somebody. Now this friendship here that you've got here. Okay? For some of you right now, you could have started off as friends and then the relationship kind of developed. For some of you though right now though, you see this person in the past as a true love, or some of you was with a true love in the past. But right now, with this friendship card showing up like this, it does speak about you could have met through friends based on the relationship, is a good understand and compatibility. There was comfort, familiarity. This relationship may only lead to friendship and not an intimate relationship or marriage for some of you. Because some of you, this person could be just a friend. So let's see. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what message is coming out for you here, Earth signs, regarding the situation. Yes. It was a friendship, and in the past it was true love. But could have come across some money issues, or for some of you, somebody wants a more committed relationship. Things were off balance. Some of you, something wasn't equal give and take. Somebody could have had a third party involved. That could have been the cause of influence in the relationship ending for some of you, because somebody's very controlling, very jealous. Somebody here could also be a player that just comes in and out your life here. This could even be you here for the male signs. Yeah, somebody's definitely needs to guide your reputation or avoid some uncertain speculation or shady ventures right now here, Earth sign, because this is on a reading on what you need to know. Okay, sometimes it will be about you, and sometimes it will be about the energy that's around you at this moment that you could be observing for some of you, or portraying. But you got the 9 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and that's reverse. Okay, for some of you right now though, With this Nine of Swords here, it speaks about guide your reputation and avoid uncertain speculation or shady ventures. It can show that you are worried about something, and perhaps for good reason here, Earth signs. The thing is not to let worries get too far out of control and take action about the things that you can control. But keep any worries in perspective. Rarely are any problems permanent, okay? Especially when it comes to people you have just met. This reverse Nine of Swords definitely suggests caution. These people may not be who they seem to be. You need to use your caution and reasonable doubt when signing anything, and when it comes to business deals, you may need to slow down, okay? But for some of you might think they're your friend, but they could be your frenemy. If it's regarding your work though, this reverse Nine of Swords tells you that worrying about your job is not going to change anything. You need to do the best you can, and don't be timid if you feel that someone in your workplace is not treating you fairly or has taken credit for your work in some way. If you are looking for work, you will not help your case by holding back here, okay? You need to speak up for yourself and your talents here, because for some of you, somebody's holding it in and taking it out on the wrong person. They could be going to work, having a bad day, but when they come home, the partner gets it, or the children get it, or the whole household gets it. But when the reverse Nine of Swords appears in your love context though, you may need to give deep thoughts to what is happening in an existing relationship. If you feel that your partner is or has been dishonest here, Earth sign, this is a good time to check into it. And if you're looking for love, you need to take your time when getting to know new people now. You could come up against someone who's out for a good time and nothing more, and who practice at telling people what they want to hear but doesn't follow through. But you need to trust your gut feeling. Like I said, some of you could be the ones who's talking the talk and not walking the walk, because some of you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Overcoming some form of obstacles, could be in your working environment, okay? But some of you right now, so the card indicates promotion, improved financial opportunities. For some of you will be taking some form of action, okay? You could even be receiving some form of inheritance, and it could even be from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody's hurt though, okay? Somebody may bring some dishonor or scandal to their loved ones here. Someone could have definitely lost out on an opportunity, or somebody here could be dealing with some form of corruption, which I just said, be careful of doing this here, because somebody's going to be getting over some form of loss though. Earth signs though, there is a very small chance that you could be accused of something you didn't do when it comes to money, especially around your working environment. And if this occurs, stand up for yourself and get legal help if necessary, okay? Some of you could be stressing and worrying about some job you could have done for somebody, and you could have not got the payment that you say that you deserve. That's for somebody. But at this moment in time though, with this Eight of Pentacles here showing up like this, for some of you right now though, you're in a situation where there needs to be some form of changes taking place for somebody here. For some of you right now though, you could be in a situation where you're worried about work, or you currently could be not working at the moment, but news could be coming in regarding some form of work coming your way here. The Eight of Pentacles though, it's also speaking to you regarding mastering your craft, preparing to recognize your skills. But some of you are getting over worrying about this now, if you was worried about this before, okay? But when it comes to your relationship, you seem to have your eyes on the prize. You're thinking about the future and what you want. You seem to be getting the point where you do not want to settle for a mediocre relationship for some of you, okay? You know your worth, and your lovers will have to accommodate that now. Alright? So some of you are starting off with friends and building up from them, because for some of you right now, in relationship or tarot reading, the Eight of Pentacles can sometimes mark a point where you're trying to work out if your lover can give you everything you want. You may even start to feel as though they are no longer good enough for you. Although this is not a bad thing, you will begin to realize that you and your lover desire different things, because somebody could be getting some news here, and it could be regarding somebody, a possible loss here, obstacles and delays taking place around you right now. Some of you are going through karma, and some of you are really going through some form of delays or hard times right now. Somebody could even be receiving some bad news, okay? And it could be a secret or some form of deception that you could be hearing about. Somebody's holding on to this bad news though, okay? Really taking it personal. You got the Lovers, and that's reverse. It could be some marriage difficulties, divorce, separation. For some of you, it's because things were off balance. There was no equal give and take here, okay? There's somebody who's envious, and there could be some gossip or slander being taking place here as well here, Earth signs, okay? It could be that things were off balance. There was no equal give and take. Somebody could have loved somebody more than the other loved them. Somebody could have been giving more than the other was giving, okay? Because it wasn't no equal give and take here. It was unfair. For some of you right now though, with the Six of Pentacles here showing up like this reverse, it can mean that you're not aware of the potential source of assistance that's available to you in the working environment. You may be feeling like you can do everything on your own here. Some of you may be self-employed, but this would be a mistake. Don't be too proud or too stubborn to allow others to help you here, Earth signs, because for some of you right now, it's often a card about generosity, but in this case you may not be seeing the generosity available to you, nor the capacity that you have to be generous to others. But you need to open your eyes and realize that to not accept the help that is there for you is much like cutting off your nose to spite your face here, Earth signs. Also realize that there is much more to generosity than just money, because there could be people around you that's offering friendship, people's trying to help you, but you're taking it for granted here. Somebody is, and somebody's definitely going to be moving on to calmer waters, okay? Somebody's possibly taking a journey by water, but you need to use somebody's going to need to use some good legal advice if necessary in this situation. For some of you right now though, if it's regarding your work, it's important to be generous at work with your time, attention and information when this card appears, because this will make the work smoother and happier, and for you and for everyone concerned here. Trying to keep work orientated things totally to for yourself is a mistake now here. You need to open up here, Earth signs. Be friendly. Things are not a cutthroat as you may think here, but some of you, this is what you're trying to avoid, okay? Because some of you are avoiding on certain speculation or shady ventures with people, because you feel, say, that it's unbalanced, it's not equal give and take. For some of you, it's not working with a friendship or a relationship right now. Because if you're looking for love, you may need to open yourself up for more, okay, Earth signs? Because sometimes we think we are open when in truth we're not. We're very closed off, okay? Sometimes we think when we're being open, we not consciously realize we're holding back. Yes, it's good to be independent, but taking to extremes, this can be alienating potential partners here, Earth signs. If you are in a committed relationship that is not seeming to be going well for somebody here, just try and give him more instead of expecting more to be given to you here, Earth signs, okay? The relationship needs to be balanced. Some of you need to give back rather than keep taking. That's for somebody, because somebody here is needing to beware of strangers carrying gifts though, because somebody could be trying to manipulate you through gifts of what they're giving to you and then talking about it and then expecting some form of favors for it. That's for somebody. Tell me about this true love here in the past, because this is the reason why for some of you that you're now hurting or getting over some form of hurt with the Three of Swords. There's definitely been a third party situation here. Some of you felt like you was underneath some great disillusionment with this true love, because some of you right now, you are recovering from some form of illness, okay? There will be some improvement though in your personal affairs, but for some of you right now, you need time apart. Some of you could even be pregnant, okay? Some of you could have been married with children or had good fortune in the past and in the partnership. But now there's been some form of separation because things weren't equal give and take. This could have affected your health. For some of you, you were dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, but subconsciously you knew that there was doubt about making decisions or anxious over material success. For some of you, there was a lot of jealousy and arguments and disagreements over money. Some of you were dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is a difficult woman to understand. You indicate intolerance and pettiness. This could also be a third party that was involved. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo, okay? You could have had a happy marriage at some point, but there's been a loss because somebody here is going to be getting cut off here, okay? This disappointment in a marriage, or you feel like you're with the wrong person, or you left the wrong person, but somebody needs to put this burden down with the Ten of Wands here, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because the loss of a lawsuit, some of you need to be aware of treacherous and deceitful associations. People that coming across as your friend or your frenemy, okay? You need to guard against overindulgence as well, earth signs, in both food and drink, because you're liable to make some mistakes in judgment, and this is going to cause somebody financially, okay? For some of you though, there is going to be some delays in your plans, possibly through illness for some of you, okay? But there's definitely going to be some adversity and obstacles in your way, especially if it concerns a reunion or a party where somebody was over partying, overindulging. Now tell me about this soulmate here, because things were off balance in this partnership and it's going to be a loss there. Subconsciously you know that you could even be knowing that you're going to lose out financially. But for some of you, you need to be aware of intrigue and deception and difficulties with parents. Some of you could be a father figure, some of you it's a baby father, but for some of you right now, there's going to be obstacles and delays and possibly loss of material possessions for some of you, because somebody could have been manipulating a situation around you over a new opportunity here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Fortune could be improving here, earth signs. But for some of you right now though, there is going to be some form of conflict regarding this. In business over some financial improvement for some of you, okay? Somebody's definitely competing with you here, earth signs. Bottom of the deck you got the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Seems to be coming up stronger fire sign for some of you. There's definitely some adversity going on regarding this union. Somebody here going to be cutting somebody off, and they're going to get some vindication or victory over a rival here, because somebody's definitely been juggling, going back and forth, should they or shouldn't they, and it's regarding some conflict here. Some of you need to guard against personal issues here and use strong determination, because somebody here is talking about you behind your back here. And this is somebody who's codependent that could have had a false start with, because somebody's no longer waiting because they're not getting a wish, because somebody has several options here. That's for somebody. Let's see all the message here for earth signs, sun, moon and Venus rising. For some of you right now though, you could be in a situation where you knew things were off balance. You knew there was no equal give and take, okay? You wanted this person to be your true love. You could have been with this person 10 years or more for some of you. But with the Six of Wands, you got open heart. You need to be receptive. There used to be some form of empathy here, or vulnerability, because in this partnership, you're going to get some clarity and truth here about this true love, or their intentions of to being honest. But somebody could be going through some ill health right now, or it was in the past, because subconsciously your awareness is very deep, and it's very important that you set your value on yourself here, earth signs, because the outcome's showing that it's only you. Okay, you're devoted, you're attached, and you're craving some form of conflict here. Okay, over some finances. You want somebody to say it's only you because you got beginning. Somebody does want to try again. Some of you could be going in a new direction, or for some of you will be starting over. Okay, if this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for earth signs that I need to know. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this open heart here, because for some of you right now, this friendship here is being destroyed. It's shattered, it's broken. Someone fucked up here. Okay, and it could even be yourself here, earth signs, because in the past somebody was using their emotional intelligence here and somebody wasn't, because subconsciously you need to check yourself here. But this is the spread on what you need to know here, earth signs. You're saying only you, you're devoted and you're attached and you're craving somebody, but there could be some pregnancy test. Somebody's unsure, somebody could be pregnant, they're scared that it could be positive or negative, but somebody's going to have a lot of conflict regarding this pregnancy, because somebody's definitely putting on a show here, earth signs, and you know it. Because some of you are going to be fighting for what you love. You'll be claiming what's yours in this battlefield. Okay? But it's toxic. What you're fighting for and who's putting on the show, it's toxic. So really, you need to let go, let God. Because there's nothing worth fighting for somebody here. Let's see what other message here for earth signs. If this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. But somebody's definitely fucked up here. They could have fucked up a friendship because things were equal, give and take. They could have spelled a good thing going here for somebody here. Tell me about this shattered, broken, and fucked up here. Somebody needs to give it time. Everything is divine time, and you need to let things flow here. Okay, stop trying to control the situation for somebody here, because in the past it's telling you to be patient. In just a few more months, good things come to those who wait for it here, earth signs, because subconsciously you want intimacy, sexual chemistry, or reminiscing with this person. Okay, but for some of you, 2 cards come out. Someone has to tell you something, and it could be that someone is unavailable and it's a waste of time and that it's over here. Virgo, that's for Virgo. Might be for Virgo, that message, but somebody, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you all need to kind of realize that someone is unavailable and that it's over. Some of you will be getting ready to be wined and dined and getting back out there, because remember, after ending one cycle, a new cycles begin. If some of you, if you got a pet, you need to be getting a new pet soon, or somebody will be getting a new pet soon. And for those who've got a current pet, you need to give your current pet more love here, earth signs. Okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Now, for some of you though, you could have been coming out some form of depression. Alright? Things were not give and take. You had doubts, you was lacking, okay, in this friendship. In the past there was definitely some form of illusion or confusion going on, especially around Neptune time, because subconsciously somebody feels the spark, the renewal. They want some form of intimacy here, okay, subconsciously. That's for some of you, because for outcome showing down, it's deception. Somebody would have gave in to some form of temptation, and somebody's moving on here, earth signs. Bottom of the deck, if it hadn't happened yet in autumn, it could be happening around autumn or harvest time, or it could have happened already. Okay, somebody's definitely going through some form of awakening and remembering things, and somebody may want forgiveness or want to come towards you with an apology. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Earth signs regarding this situation, because somebody who had doubt and was lack in the past there, okay? Somebody definitely was in a situation where they needed to give it time. Somebody's definitely had something to tell you. Yeah, you got escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. Somebody may want to escape from a situation because somebody could have gone through a divorce. It's final. There's irrevocable, conceivable differences because subconsciously your eyes, somebody was focused, eyes for you, fascinated watching you here. This could have been somebody here who was a soulmate that could have given to some form of temptation, and now this person's running and avoiding you here, or you could be running and avoiding them after giving into some form of temptation. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have commitment though. It could have been a long-term commitment or relationship you was in. Some of you could be though 2 or more people was involved in this long-term relationship, and somebody could entrap you by getting pregnant here. And there's definitely some arguments over money. Somebody could be pulling your heartstrings here, Earth signs. But you'll know who you're dealing with, because some of you will be ending one cycle to begin something new and getting back out there and dating. Because some of you, it could be around autumn. Let's see, what time period could this be for? Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Yeah, some of you could be getting a divorce. You could be taking a vacation after you get a divorce, getting back out there dating. Some of you, somebody is watching you though. Some of you are rushing into something here though. Quickly. Okay? Because you're trying to avoid something here. Could even be your feelings or your emotions. But next year, somebody's going to say goodbye. But it's telling you to stop obsessing first though. Okay? Right. Somebody could have said goodbye in 2020. But somebody's rushing in to next year to say goodbye. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Any other message here for Earth signs that I need to know? Let's see. Tell me about this next year for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Telling you you're wasting your time here, Earth signs. You're wasting your time. Okay? Because for some of you right now, somebody's definitely unavailable and it is over, and you need to know this. You could have known this from 2020 for some of you, okay? But you still was rushing into the situation. It is irreconcilable differences, okay? Somebody was underneath some form of illusion or confusion, but you just need to be patient because you'll get over this here, Earth signs, okay? You need to use your emotional intelligence because you're going to get some clarity and truth and honesty regarding this situation. Because for some of you, it was a third-party situation that you was in, okay? It caused you to get ill health and everything, especially in the past there. Some of you, your birthday could be in January. This could have happened in January. For some of you, it'll be in a few weeks. Okay, some of you it will be January next year. If this resonates with what watch your health. I'm hearing here. You're allowing this to affect your health here, Earth signs. Okay, if it does not affect your health now, it could affect your health in January if it hasn't happened already. Especially for those who are born in January. So let's see. If you have to go and pull a card for healing for Earth signs. I think where it is now. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. cards do I need to tell Virgos with regarding this situation? Sorry about this, but I'm looking for the card. The healing cards. Oh, maybe I ain't supposed to pull them cards then. Don't think I am. So let's see what all the messages coming out for you here. Let's hear what this person wants to actually tell you about this situation here, since you are soulmates. Okay. Somebody may want to go and tell you about this situation here. Let's see this broken mirror. Well, still, earth signs need to know. Somebody is hit rock bottom. They're going through karma. Some of you could be in jail. You're going through legal issues. Your life is falling apart right now. Okay? For somebody here as well, there is a message. Could be some communication, conversation. Somebody's expressing their feelings here. But this is somebody here who could be going through a divorce or making it final, because you got intimacy, passion coming into union. Subconsciously, you know somebody that you're having intimacy is missing you. Because you were soulmates. There is spotlight, audience. Somebody's very self-absorbed though. Okay? This person is running away and avoiding. The signs I'm seeing here for you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So all the elements are here. You'll know who you're dealing with. But you're being very stubborn. Some of you could be bossy, selfish, or very inflexible right now. And this is causing somebody who wants to some resolution to this conflict. They want to compromise. But somebody's going to end up with egg on the face here, earth signs. Ashamed, because something's going to backfire, because someone's going to get caught. Especially to put somebody in a third party situation here. If this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. And if any of you were doing any shady deals too, you'll get caught too, and you could end up in jail. Okay? Because right now, earth signs, karma seems to be heading your way. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.